right, and well, I think you should do this, and I think you should do that. So I want to talk first. Let's turn that down, because that's like, okay. Everybody knows that music, don't they? I love it, but okay. So I started playing Hearthstone a couple of weeks ago only, although it seems like to me like I've been doing it forever because I'm obsessed. But I started a few weeks ago, I guess maybe a month ago. And since then I've gotten, better at it, I hope. Although I still can't consistently get up to like rank 16 or 17, but I'm working on that because the trick, as my friend Molson tells me, is to not change your deck too much. And I said, no, I'm not going to change it ever again. I'm going to stay right with it, just as it is. But then some things happened, and I have to change it. And then I woke up at 5:30 this morning with knowing what it was I had to do, with a big rationale. And then I told it to my Hearthstone coach, and he said, the rationale is good. We'll see. Okay, so one of the first epics that I got as I was looking around, in here was actually Alex Straza. That was one of the first epics that I actually got. And then I thought, no, legendaries they're called. God, what an idiot. The legendaries. Yeah, I will give it a chance, but I think I understand what it is I need to do now. I'm being told in chat to give my deck a chance because I need to. What I've been doing is I've been changing. I start changing a tiny little thing, and then an hour later I change so much that I can't even remember what it looked like originally anymore. I've started taking screenshots of them. I know people who do spreadsheets of them, but I think, oh, maybe that would fit better, and then yeah. So after doing some arenas, or what did I do? Some next Ramus, or maybe it came out with goblins and mages. What do I know? But I got Unstable Portal. So I've been running sort of the way I play Hearthstone is I try to deal with each problem as it arises. So I guess my son calls that either a tempo or a control deck. I don't like things to get out of hand. I'm not a very aggressive player. I'm not really aggressive in any games, although you sort of need to be to win, I guess. But I like to keep control, but I don't like it to be boring either, and I don't like it to be too predictable. So I got, at some point in the last week or so, I got this Unstable Portal card. I can't remember if I got it out of a pack or what, but I got it. I got one. And I was running with that at the beginning of this weekend, and just some secrets, I was running with, what's his face, which I crafted, Archmage, I crafted him, he was the first legendary I crafted, Archmage Antonidas, because I thought he was so cool. Aha! Aha! But the thing is, he never hardly gets to use more than one fireball. Occasionally he'll get to use like a bunch, and it's awesome, and I love it, but it's not very often. And so I was getting frustrated with him. But I was running with him and thinking, well, what else can I do? He's the mage dude and whatever. And is it too loud? I will turn it down. Okay. So a lot of people will just copy other people's decks or recommendations. And there's nothing wrong with that, but that's not how I like playing. I like to figure it out myself. That's like at least half the joy for me, figuring it out. Is that better? No, you can't hear me. You can hear me now and not the game? Possibly? No, you still can't hear me? Arg. Audio. Okay, it's fine. Okay, good. There you go. The wonders of stream delay. Okay, so so I started these like silly changes and trying to make it better and more exciting, and trying to use some of the new cards I was getting. Like I got the Spellbender, which I really like. Ice Block, which is like astonishing. I still only have one. I wish I had two, but that's, yeah. So one of the first things that happens to me as I am playing the other morning with the unstable portal, which grants you a random minion, is I get Ragnaros. I had never seen Ragnaros before. I mean, I've seen him in the book, but I hadn't sort of seen him in action. If anybody does not know what Ragnaros does, I'm assuming most people do, but I didn't before. So he's an 8/8. What is he? 8/8. 8 mana, 8 attack, 8 health. But he doesn't attack. You can't make him attack someone unless you silence him. He just randomly shoots off his 8 hit. And I was on fire with that thing. It was awesome to have in my deck, and I thought, that's what I want. So I worked really hard and bought too many card decks and opened them all. It took me forever. But I got enough to craft him. In the meantime, I also got Tyrion Fordring, and where is he? Is he a 5? Old Bulba Fordragon, yeah. So I got those. It's an amazing lid. I really like Alexstrasza. Alexstrasza is such a lifesaver. She really is. Especially with the ice block. I mean, so many times people are going to be, well played, and I'm like, hang on, it's not over yet. Tyrion Fordring, I was wondering if the universe is trying to tell me to make a Pally deck, but I can't figure out how to use it. I will eventually if I put too much time in. But so I was all the way up to 16 with this this deck that I was sort of running with the unstable portal or whatever it's called. And then I thought, oh, I better try this Pally. And woof, crashed back down to 20 because like an idiot I played in ranked. You think he's dust? I wouldn't do that. Not if you have like a ton of mechs or sheep or whatever. Well, anyway. So back to my deck. So it ended up a bit of a mess because I finally put Ragnaros in. I kept in Ragnaros and Antonidas for a while, which was kind of disastrous. I get taken over by Shadow Priests, silenced. I'm figuring all that out. I'm getting to use them more. And then I started not even using Unstable Portal because I got some really nasty minions that I really didn't want. One, I got the Monotide Totem, and I actually like died to fatigue, so that was fantastic. I have no idea what a muster deck is. I'm gonna have to read up on what these things are. muster. Oh, well, you do the three, what's he called? He's like the guy who gets you three of the dudes in the weapon. Muster for battle or whatever. Okay, so I was thinking, I was starting to run also the Echo of Medivh because Day 9 talked about it a lot, and I don't run it with the way he does, but I like the idea of being able to resummon like silencing ones, and ones to give you more cards and that sort of stuff. So James came downstairs, my Hearthstone coach son, and said, if you're gonna go for duplicates, why don't you go all out? So then I started messing around with that, and I got duplicates all over the place. And so last night it looked like this, and I'm what now, rank 20 again? No, I'm probably 19 or 18. What am I? I don't even know. 20 with a star. Because I started just messing around with the deck and trying to figure out how to do it right. And I used to run all these 1 mana things because of Archmage Antonidas, right? So I'd be able to get the fire spell in all alone. Nobody comes to my chat room, don't worry. You can be in the chat room. Well, I'm here. So what I've decided is I don't have enough firepower at the end. And I was running 2 of this Kirin Tor Mage because I thought that's going to be fantastic, right? Next secret you play this turn costs 0. If you're running if you're running a bunch of secrets, that's going to be fantastic. You'd be able to summon again and again and again and again. But the thing is, I never don't have enough mana for secrets. Knife Juggler, I put him in because I kept getting hit in the face by him by warlocks, and it was annoying me, and I thought maybe they knew we're onto something, but I'm getting rid of him because this is last night. Yeah, that's why I put him in. I used to I actually put in 2 pint-sized summoners for a while because I thought if I could summon Ragnar's earlier, that'd be great. And I alternate between Blizzard and Flame Strike. We're going to change that today. And the Ethereal Arcanist, which is one of my favorite, well, yeah, we're going to go Zur Drake, actually. We're going to go less of the little ones that I can to duplicate and more of the big ones to duplicate. We're going to do some, but not all. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep in Arcane Missiles, take out Mirror Image, although I hate losing my taunts. Put in a second. So yeah, so this is what I woke up at 5:30 in the morning saying. Why am I running 2 Kirin Tor Mages if I never am short of enough mana to put in secrets? I should put in something more powerful instead, because basically he dies pretty quickly and isn't very exciting otherwise, and isn't very card conservative. I don't even know if that's a term. I made it up right now. Okay, so we're going to put in another one of these. Take out that Knife Juggler. We're going to leave the 1 Iron Beak Owl. We're going to take out that Summoner. Just according to my Hearthstone coach, it really doesn't matter if you can put him in a 7 instead of 8. Really doesn't. I want 2 counter spells. Okay, we're going to talk about this here in a second. I can only put in 1 Ice Block because I only have that. Let's take out both my mirror entities for now, and the spell vendor for now. I'm not saying they're staying out. And take out the ice barriers, and take out every secret except counter spells and ice block, just for now. And 1 Kirin Tor Mage is staying in because it's nice to have at the start, so you can start with a secret early. If you have a mana crystal, it's great. You can do it round 2. We're going to have 2 Echoes of Medivh. And the thing is, Echoes of Medivh pulls in minions. So I've got to have minions, but I've got to have stronger ones, and then I've got to use spells for the rest, is what I've decided. So polymorph, I'm scared not to run polymorph, you know? I really am scared. Put in another Ethereal Arcanist. We're going to leave in the Spellbreaker because it's another silence. We're going to put in another Azure Drake because it's another card. Do I need 2 sources? No, that's not what I meant. 2 Arcane Intellects. We're going to put in another Sludge Belcher. Is what we're going to do. Or I really like, my favorite is actually I'd love to put in another piloted. Alright, he did me a lot of good until I screwed up my deck. You're saying he's tricky, but he did me a lot of good until I screwed up my deck. Because I didn't feel the need to get as many cards. I didn't feel like I needed to have as many card choices flying at me because I could use the same ones again. Yeah. So if I had another piloted Sky Golem, I would put in that. Since I don't. But you're probably right. I'm probably just being stubborn. What's Mimron? I don't even know what Mimron is. Briefly yesterday, I tried doing some sort of a magey death rattle thing because I also now, for some obscure reason, seem to have, where is he? What's he called? Seem to have, not Letheb, where is he? Not Mixna. No, not Sneed. What's the one that randomly kills off the legendary that, the one that doubles your death rattles? Lothab. Oh, please. Destroy your taunt. Okay, I can't even see him. Baron Riverdale, where's he? I also get told off a lot for not remembering name. Oh, he's only 4 mana. Okay, so your minions trigger their death rattles twice. I got him, and I started like, oh, I've seen a lot of death rattles. Oh, and I've got. I'm just gonna. That's where I got him. Okay, so I started trying to run some sort of magey death rattle thing, and that was just a disaster. And once again, you know, I did it with in ranked like a moron. Okay, so we're gonna put in the Sludge Belcher because I can't put in another piloted Sky Golem yet. I'm also gonna switch the Flame Strike and the Blizzard. Still unsure about that. Flame Strike and Blizzard. So enough secrets, right? The question is it better to get a copy of the minions straight in your hand, or to put them in your hand. Do I want 2 of the duplicates? That's your own minion, you know which one's coming. Or do you summon your opponents? I'm inclined to think the 2 mirror entities, since I already have Echo Medivh for my own ones. I'm gonna run with that. I'm already running out of room. Get rid of arcane missiles? No, I don't want to get rid of that. Okay. Get rid of the mana worm. That's hard. 1 Medivh. Get rid of 1 Medivh. No, I don't want to do that. That's sort of ruining the whole point, isn't it? Get rid of polymorph. The reason I think I have to get rid of 1 more is because I want 1 more early spell. I'd like to have the flame cannon or a frostbolt. I think I'm flame cannon for sure. But then I still wanted badly vaporize. And there's no room. Vaporize is awesome for if they summon a copy of your minion or something, if it's a big one. I just don't know. I just don't know. We are gonna go we're gonna take out the mana worm. You think? It's gonna be so good later. Check out the polymorph. What you thinking there? I wonder. I wonder. We're gonna take out an insert. No, we're gonna take out it. I've been crazy. We're gonna take out a sludge belcher. And then now, the difference between Counterspell and Spellbinder, I see a huge difference, and I have loved the Spellbinder sometimes because it's great for like pallies who, okay, so the Spellbinder creates another minion for them to cast their silly spell on instead of the person I want to save. It's great if a pally puts like a Blessing of Kings or something on them, but it's so situational, whereas Counterspell is useful in every situation. Duplicate is your own minions. I think I've decided not to do those. Okay, so, okay. But I would like Vaporize. And I would like an Ice Barrier, which is more important. So hard. Why can't I have everything? Ba-da-da. I also like water elemental. You can't have everything. You know what? I'm just going to get rid of that one unstable portal. And I am going to put in vaporize and ice block, ice barrier. Do I need arcane missiles? It's handy. It really is. But it was handy when I was used to playing with a lot of ones, because I had Archmage Arky Barky. I'm surprised it's not Khadgar. Do I need polymorph? Yes, I want polymorph. Hopefully I'll get another Iron Beak Owl by doubling it. You're not helping me. You're probably stuck in your own little battle. No, you're just hanging out in the main menu. You can make the decision for me. Or do I have to get my coach? Or should I just take a chance? And then, see, then when I start losing, I'm going to think that's all it hinges on, that one thing. I have a lot of 4s. I don't have room for 2. And I'm not running, because I have minion summonings, I don't have... And the nice thing is Flame Cannon's so much cheaper. So much cheaper. I might get rid of... Oh my god, what a nightmare. Nightmare! Too many things I want. Okay, I'm gonna try this. I mean, what's gonna do? I can't fall down below 20 anyway. I mean, I always warm up against, you know, the Onion Owl and a Spellbreaker. It's nice early, and I was thinking you could... No, I'm not taking out Spellbreaker. I like Spellbreaker. I never run 2 fireballs, ever. I will if I start losing miserably. If I can beat... the Druid in Expert, then I'll play Ranked. Let me take a second fireball, but I don't have... Maybe you're right. I don't know. I like the Flame Cannon. It's only 2 mana. But it's not necessarily a dead minion. It could be a nasty old minion you can't get rid of. If I don't have a clean board, I panic. The clean board... I don't know. I just don't know. Oh, great. What a hand.
Job's done.
One shot, one kill.
James would tell me here to get something out front.
Just like you.
My instinct is to fire blast him, but he says to get something out there. Now she's gone.
Job's done.
The nice thing about ice, whatever that's called, not block, ice barrier, is that it doesn't matter when you play it, it's always a good thing.
Where shall I strike?
Noob, it's not your dinner time, is it? No. Hi, Booker. You can't summon him again now. However, we can get some cards. And no, we're not going to do that.
Job's done. Where shall I strike?
Now I feel like I don't have enough small stuff.
Job's done.
Rubbing around me.
I must
Like, you get fed at 4, it's 108. Duh. Is he gonna, like, does he have like some sort of silence or something that's gonna kill Ragnaros instantly now? Maybe. I would rather learn against the expert deck, Innkeeper. He's gonna kill him himself. Nice. No? Not gonna do that, because he would have hurt him. What else do I want to put out there? I have 4 more. The Spellbreaker to copy, no, but he's be useless. Pointless, I know, but whatever. didn't kill the big guy. Loser. Now we're going to put him out again. Then we're going to silence this Missy here because she has Wind Fury. Now we're first gonna cast this one so we get more. We're gonna put ice block in, are we? Or counter spell. Should read this and just check out what we're getting here. Piloted Shredder's not bad. Oh, I prefer the big one, but now we have the beautiful
Your magic shall not save.
spell thingy. Should I just kill him? I think so. Eight, nine, not quite. But Ragnar's will kill him, won't he?
Job done.
I don't have enough early stuff against like a rush person, a person who kills quickly, like a hunter or do I? Maybe I do. Just feels different. Take out the iron beak. Yeah, I didn't need it though. Considering taking out the iron beak and putting in an unstable portal. Second one. Rough. Booker, come here. Come here. Come say hi. It's a Booker-boo. Here he is. It's a Booker-boo. Yeah. Booker-boo. Say hello. My tappy cat.
Jaina versus Malfurion.
I must protect the one.
You asked for it.
Nope. Yeah, I test him too. Him and the hunter's just kind of crappy. I test the Zulok too because he's the hardest to beat, or the hunter because of his stupid hero power. Is hard to guard against. A wisp. Give me a wisp.
Job's done.
Give me a wisp.
What you want? Hurry up.
What's he?
Online.
I need to zoom out that camera because like my face is straight in there is not my favorite thing to look at. Or I shouldn't look at my own stream, but we are gonna get that guy.
We have many secrets.
Job's done.
Hope he comes out with something big. Are you talking to me, James?
What's that?
Is that James?
No, Booker's trying to be big.
Oh, it's Booker. I thought it was James. Sounded like James. Of course he comes out with the lowest damage he's got.
It's clobbering time.
We're gonna kill him off.
For
Then we're gonna kill him off. Yeah, but he was great for the double Ragnaros because he's stuck here now. I think just one. Maybe just one. Maybe just one.
Job's done.
I can fix anything.
Well, I'm going to flame strike him, aren't I?
Job's done.
Yeah, mirror is cool, but I mean, I haven't gotten to use it yet. Even though I have 2 in my deck.
Something needs tinkering?
Alright, I'm just going to use him. Get ice block in. I prefer getting ice block in really early. I'm whispering.
The frost wolves stand ready.
Oh, the faceless? Yeah. Yeah, but he's more an aggressive play. I think. I think he's more of an aggressive play. I'm actually going to put up... Am I? I really want to put up my ice block first. See, I'm conservative. That's all there is to it. I think this is why I don't top DPS in raids.
Behold the might of Stormwind.
Ah.
Job's done.
Bye-bye.
Your magic shall not save you.
What does a pit lord do? Oh, I don't particularly want that.
They'll never know what.
Where's Alexstrasza? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. there you go. Alright, so I think you're right. I think I'm gonna... It's the same issue as the Kirin Tor Mage, isn't it? And we're going to put in, I want something early to kill a bunch of stuff. A snow trigger, no. You say another fireball, I know, thank you. I was nervous there for a bit, but it all came out right. I'm gonna go snow. Alright, I'm just gonna pick something and get back to it. And it's gonna be the Sludge Belcher. Everybody run. I hate running stuff that everybody runs, but it's really good. So that's why they're running. I think, God, there's all these cards. There's gotta be one that's like better, maybe. I like this thing. How do you say his name? Lotheb. It's pretty cool. 5's a lot to add to your spells, especially if it's early on. Or the Faceless Manipulator. Do you have 2 of that? Wouldn't mind that either. But James says it's better around 2 of stuff. I have to process that. I'm not sure it's true. We're gonna believe him for now. Till I feel like playing with it again. Okay, thanks for hanging out with me. You have to come to my garrison and sit in front of the Hearthstone board and we can play each other there. Because that's kind of cool. That's like what the garrison's good for. I'll invite Molson later this week. How's that? Okay, thanks for watching. Wish me luck. I'm not going to touch it now for a while, right? Yeah. Okay.